everyone, welcome back to my channel, Plans with Amanda. Today we're going to be planning in my hand lettering planner that I started this year. I followed JLB Crafts hand lettering challenge last year and I loved it. Judy with JLB Crafts put out a year-long challenge. Every week we practiced different strokes to learn hand lettering, and each week we added letters and words, and I really enjoyed it and I've really improved in my hand lettering. Started out, of course, really not so great, and eventually I found my groove and I learned, you know, how to hold my pen and different things about it, and I really have loved it. It's been therapeutic, it's, you know, calming, and it's been a really fun pastime for me over the last year. And I may do a flip through of my hand lettering planner from last year, from the Big Love Letters Challenge. I may do that. But today what we're doing is we're planning in my hand lettering planner. This year I wanted a way to use my hand lettering in a creative outlet, and the way I'm doing that is I'm decorating pages each week and picking a theme, picking pens that match, and then finding quotes or scripture that speaks to me. And so far I've done the month of January. I'm a little bit behind in the last couple of weeks just after starting my YouTube channel. That's taken quite a bit of time as I'm learning and getting used to that, and so I really want to pick back up on this, and I will catch up. And as a matter of fact, last year in my hand lettering planner I would get behind a couple of weeks here and there, and eventually I'd catch up because it was something that I could sit down and, you know, work on whenever I had time or wanted to take the time to do it. And it wasn't something I had felt like I had to do every single week on the dot, and so I really like that about it too. And in this planner will probably be kind of the same way, but I wanted to just go ahead and catch up for this week. I wanted to go ahead and do this week and share with you guys what I'm doing. So I thought what I would do is a quick flip through of how I'm using this planner. I think this was the Seasons of Color planner, with the copper metal disc. I had to have this planner. I'm not using it for my catch-all. I chose a different planner for that, but I wanted this planner, and so what I'm doing is I'm franken planning in horizontal sheets into this planner. And so we'll go ahead and get started to flip through here, and I'll show you what I'm doing, and then we'll do the planner pages for this week and get there. I haven't written my name. I want to, and I've written my name in my other planners, but for some reason I'm kind of holding off on this one. It's I don't know why, but I've put it off, so I need to do that. But either way, we'll keep going. And I'm not using the perpetual calendar for anything yet. I thought about using it for some different things, but I never did get started. So I may not use it. Sometimes I don't in the other planners. But I will go ahead and kind of skip to the currently page. I just put stickers and quotes in it. I wasn't quite sure what I was going to use this for when the year started, and so for the month of January, I just, you know, made it pretty, and I coordinated it to this divider. So my monthly pages, the plan for this is to hand letter something I'm grateful for each day. I just finished the month of January with it, and I was able to keep up with it. Some days I would realize I haven't written anything down for 2 or 3 days, and I'd go back and I'd think about the days that I had, and I picked something from each day I was thankful for. And honestly, this has really been helpful. You know, it can be as simple as coffee. You know, I'm thankful for coffee. I love it. Or it could be, you know, your church friends, or, you know, I teach Awana, and those kids are just very special to me and I love them. And so, you know, that particular day, that's who I thought about. And so anyway, I go through each day, I pick something I'm grateful for, and I've been writing it in there, and I love it. It's just fun. So I'm going to continue doing this for the month of February. I haven't decorated the pages yet, but I will. And so for the weekly pages, like I was saying before, I'm decorating the pages, picking pens that match, you know, putting in some box stickers for like referencing the quotes of who said them, or, you know, if it's a Bible verse, I'll put the book and then the chapter and verse on there, and then even adding in some sticker quotes, you know, just to make it fun. And so this was the first week I did, and I really liked how it turned out. I used the Kell of a Plan Winter Floral sticker book for these pages. The next week I actually used I think this was Kelva Plan also, actually. I may be wrong on that. I'll have to look and see. But I picked some more florals for that week, still in the winter themes, and picked winter quotes as well. This week was with the Plant Mama sticker book, and I loved how this one turned out. It was so fun, and I used quotes that had to do with earth and roots, and so this was really a favorite so far. And then the last week that I've done was the Love for Letters and Live Love Posh floral stickers. I mixed them together. I loved how this one turned out too, and I added some washi tape. And this one in particular, the colors are just very different, kind of muted colors, and I didn't really find pins that matched, and so I wasn't trying to stress it. I just picked the black pins, and I really like how that turned out, and so I really like that. But usually you'll see colors in here because I do like to match the colored pins. And so with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with what we're going to do today. Oh, I should have showed you this. Sorry. Let me show you this real quick. What I do in here is this is a vertical planner originally, and I'm going to show you the March because I've already took the February stuff out. I'll show you. But March, it's got a vertical pages, really pretty, real soft colors in the middle, and I love these pages. But I wanted to use this planner for the hand lettering purpose, and so I'm actually taking these pages out. I'm going to Frankenplan in horizontal pages from a different planner. And so for February, I've actually already done that. I'm using these monthly pages because I think the florals are really pretty. I'll just go with that theme each month. And then when I flip over, I want to flip to my horizontal pages. And so I will Frankenplan, and that's just where you use some tape runner to stick these pages together so that your pages will it'll be like one page. And so I've already pulled our pages out for this week, so I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. And for this week, in the current week right now, we're starting, coming up is February the 7th through the 13th. And we're going to go ahead and decorate this. And my plan is we're going to be using the Planything Winter Florals. Just got this book a week or so ago. From the subscription box. I'm kind of sad because I signed up for the subscription box for this kit, and I'm waiting on my second kit, which is the Rainbow Florals. And then she just announced that she's actually not going to do the subscription kit anymore. She's going to focus more on putting out just more products each month, and then you just pick and choose what you want to buy. So this is my first Planything sticker book. It's the Winter Florals. I'm going to be using these florals here, and then there are some box stickers in here, but I went ahead and pulled some more box stickers to match these. And then my thoughts were to use the jewel tone box, the blue ones from the jewel tone boxes. They're kind of a grayish blue. Those went really well with that. And then in this MojoJojo Plans pastel boxes, I'm going to be using these beige, kind of creamy beige color to mix in. And so that's the plan. And the only other thing I wanted to mention before we get started is how I pick my pens. I have a lot of brush pens. And so that makes it sometimes hard to pick out my colors. It's not hard, but it makes it a little bit more time consuming just because I have a lot to choose from. And so I made this little book probably about a year ago because I started it with my washi tape. It's just a swatch book, and so that's real helpful to pick out washi because then you can see it, what it looks like on paper versus what it looks like on the roll. And so what I did is when I started collecting pens, I decided to do the same thing with my pens, and so each page has, a different brand and package or whatever's in these packages, that's what it's with. And so I continued that on when I started with the brush pens. I wanted to have the same thing, and so I have my brush pens back here in the different sets that I've got. And so all year during the lettering challenge last year, I didn't, I would choose from here, and it would kind of be difficult to pick a color sometimes because I couldn't see, this purple next to this purple and, see the differences. And so what I did at the beginning of this year, I decided to take and swatch them again and just by color. And this has been so helpful that I'm so glad I did it. And so you'll have your yellows. I've pulled all the oranges here, and I put out beside it, you know, which brand or which package it's from. And so that way, when I go to look for it, it's easy to find. And so I'll just flip through these real quick, and you can see how I've got them swatched this way. And so, yeah, the blues, reds, and pinks. I put those together just because so many could be either. And it seems to work really well for that. Browns, golds, and browns. And then, so yeah, this was the, it was a Happy Notes book that was with this cover, but I used some Mamby sticks to decorate the back covers because I just thought it was really cute. And so, yeah, I've used this for a while, and it's really helpful in picking the pens. That being said, this week I actually pulled my pens from one package. It just happened to turn out that way because the colors in those stickers just, these pens just went really well with it. And so we're going to be, I'm not going to write in the planner on the video today, but these are the pens I'll be using this week to write in the planner. And they came from this Rytech Sign Brush Pens, vintage colors. Got this off of Amazon. I'll link it below for you. I do think it's still available, and so if you're interested, you can use that link. I don't get anything out of it. It's not affiliate or anything like that, but just so in case you want it, it's there. So let's go ahead and get started with the decorations. And what I've been doing for these pages is I just basically leave some room to write on every day. Sometimes it's box stickers there, sometimes it's not. Here we go. All right. So the first thing I saw I did want to pull in was this square double box here. Like I said, this is my first time using Planything stickers, but man, this sticker's thick. It's nice. I like that. Well, it's good quality, I can already tell. The stickers now, these are shiny, a shiny clear sticker, which I'm not a huge fan of, but she just started with this February box, the last box that she's coming out with matte stickers, matte clear stickers, so I'm really excited about that. And then the ones that you can buy in her shop going forward, I think will be matte stickers as well. Obviously the ones that are already there that are clear will be, excuse me, glossy will be glossy, but anyway, just thought I'd mention that. So yeah, let's see, go ahead and start putting some stickers down. All right, and I think while I'm at it, I do want to use this one as well, this long box sticker. I definitely wanted to use these two. Go ahead and start by putting this over here on the side. There we go. And I think what I want to do is kind of go ahead with some of these clusters and kind of start there. So like I said, these are the first time using these stickers, so I may have to kind of get used to them. I don't know. Not all stickers are the same. You get used to how they are, whether they tear the paper really easy or not, I think, with different brands that you use. Or at least maybe that's how I've kind of felt. All right. I think I want to bring some of that red over on this side. So we're going to go ahead and pull another one of these right here. This time, instead of sticking it down, I think I'm just going to cut it before I, oh, well, guys. Oh my goodness. It's going to be one of those days. Darn it. Okay, I think it's okay. But we are still going to just cut it. Didn't really get that too straight. I think it's okay. We're gonna go with it. I know these are a little glossy. That makes them a little harder to see on camera. Well, that page wants to come out. Yeah, we'll just take it out. Okay, that makes it a little easier anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some of these florals down here in the corner. And I think I may take this and put some up in this corner. Now on these pages, I will typically go all the way to the edge of the page because I want as much room as I can have to write. And so if I pull it out, you know, all the way to the edge, then it seems to be a little bit, there's more room to write. I think pull in some of these branches. Let's see, what do we want to do with this? I think I'm going to cover up that date. It doesn't really matter. I mean, I'm not using it for the date. So I'd rather have that floral right there. So I think it would look better right there. Kind of not used to these individual floral stickers. I actually haven't really used any like this before, so this could be interesting. And then I'm going to take this piece, I think, and go ahead and add it to the corner up here. We're going to work on this corner some more, but as I'm getting these pieces, we'll go ahead and use them up here. Sometimes it's easier just to turn it upside down. There we go. We'll put something in between there. We won't leave that gap there. Let's pull in some of these leaves here. And maybe we could pull in a cluster down here to kind of bring that together. Let's see. Maybe like that. What do you think about that? That's pretty. I think it'll be okay. All right. Let's work on this corner up here a little bit. I think we'll go ahead and bring this over here. All right. Oop, bent the page. That's good. Not liking that. Maybe we can add a little something with it to kind of close that gap. See what this does. Nope. I could get the undo out. I just don't want to. It's gonna be okay though. There we go. I think that may be better. Yeah, that's better. I had it down too far, so it left kind of a hole. Alright. Now that I've bent the paper to pieces, goodness gracious, I think I'm going to go ahead and throw one of these blue flowers down. I think maybe that corner over here. Let's see what this would look like. There we go. Oh, that's pretty. I love that color. It's like a grayish blue. That's really what caught my eye when I saw those stickers. And the interesting combination of the red and the beige color. I think also, while I'm over here, I'm going to go ahead and pull this sticker in. It's one that I used down there, and I think that'll be okay. We'll see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And that'll leave a lot of room here to write if we kind of stick around this edge here. I think that'll be good. There we go. What do we think? Does it need anything else? Let's see. Maybe a box sticker. All right, I'm gonna pull one of these from this pastel boxes from MojoJojo Plans. One of these, kind of a cream color. I also pulled some of this washi tape. It's kind of like a grayish stripe, but I think it'll be cute with it. Let's see. So anyway, I'm going to put some washi here, and I'll probably just kind of throw this in just some different areas. Let's see what that looks like. Do we like that? Yeah. Need some more to balance it out though. All right, I'm going to hold tight on this. We'll add some more probably in a little bit, but I want to wait until we get a little further along. All right, so let's go ahead and fill in some more around this box here. What do we want to do that? Let me pull up these two together. There we go. Let's pull in a little bit more red to kind of balance that out a little bit better. Maybe this one. And we'll bring it in on over on this side rather. So let's see, how do we want to do that? This might not be the right one because all three of these are on in a row. I'm going to grab some wax paper so I can see what it's going to look like once I put it down. Okay, so we're going to hold off on that one. Let's try a different one. Maybe this one. So I can see. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so I think I'm just going to cut it right down. And I make a quick cut, so you're less likely to get it crooked if you go faster. All right, we're going to put this on this side. And in this box, I'll probably just write a small quote, a short quote there, and use it just on its own. And so that being said, I may put some more little box stickers down here so that I can still have somewhere to reference. Let's get some of the blue over on this side. All right. Okay, I think maybe we could put a little washi on that box. All right, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull in a box down here. And maybe add some florals down here. Well, maybe not with this one. not liking that too much. Actually, we're gonna take more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and white out the word notes. Actually, I'll go ahead and just put these across and then I'll cut it. That didn't turn out. I need to trim that up if I'm going to use it, and I do think I want to use it, but it's upside down. It'd be upside down if I do it that way. So I'm gonna trim off this edge and see if I can't make it work as a okay. I think that's gonna work okay. Well, I'm having a hard time mixing these clusters with the individual stickers. So I'm just not, I don't know, a little out of my comfort zone here. Maybe some washi tape across the bottom to kind of bring that across. Although this washi tape's not sticking very good. We'll see how it holds up this week. That look like? That's cute. It's not bad. Sorry about that, guys. Feel like it was crooked. Okay, so honestly, I know there's a lot of white space in here, but that's okay because I need a lot of white space. So I'm gonna pause this video just for a second and figure out the rest of the spread, and we'll go from there. I might be done though. Okay, I decided to bring in a few florals over here on this side because it did look a little bit empty. We're not going to do a whole lot because I don't want to take up too much room with stickers on this spread. What else? Maybe a little something here. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm gonna pull this here. I like these blues with the beige and the white together. I think that's real pretty. Let's see. All right. What do we think about that? Is that too matchy-matchy? Okay, I think I like this. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. So even though this is empty, basically it's not a day, I'll still use this area to write a quote in, so it's okay that that's empty. So I think I'm gonna say we're done. I don't like how this washi tape's not sticking down. That bugs me, so I may have to pull it off and put something else on. Okay guys, I know I just used this the other day, but I'm gonna pull this script washi again. So I think it'll look really pretty with this. So we're gonna see. I'm pulling this off. All right. So if you saw my video, my February monthly video, yes, I use this in that. I tear it, you know, obviously it's really wide, but so we don't need it that much, you know, that wide. So let's just tear a piece off and let's see what we can do here. All right, let's pull this closer. There we go. I think I'm just gonna cut it off the end here. I like how it kind of feels in that corner. All right, well, what do we think? Yeah, that's better. I like that better anyway. All right, so maybe let's take this. Definitely, we'll put some up here on this top again. Kind of tore that curve just a little bit to fit around that floral because I kind of wanted it to tuck up in there. There we go. All right. Get these pieces off my hand. Do we want to bring it all the way across? I think so. Let's see. Oh. What I like about this is it doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of the point of it is to not be perfect. All right, let's see what we can do. Let's get it around this February. Something's not, it's a little crooked, I think. Let's see if we can straighten it up just a little bit. There we go. All right, I think that's better, I can tell. Okay, let's see what that looks like together. I like it, but I feel like we might need a little bit down here. I'm gonna have to pull this box sticker up. Actually, I'm just gonna take it all the way off for a minute. I'm gonna change the angle of my rip to fit a little bit more in with the florals. Got a little bit crooked here, so I'm gonna raise it up with just a little bit and lay it down again. There, I think that's okay. There we go. And then I think I'm gonna see if I can use this piece just for that little corner right there, if that'll work. All right. Yeah, I like that. I'll get my punch out though, because we'll have to punch the top and the bottom just a little bit. All right, so do we want to add anything else? I feel like we need just a little bit in the middle to bring it all together. I think I need to pull just another piece. And we're just gonna go ahead and tear it in half. And I'll use the top piece to kind of, let's see, maybe just to fit under that box there. Is that okay? Yeah. And then we'll use this bottom piece to maybe tuck in here. What's that look like? I'm not liking how thick they are. It's all right. I'm just tear a little bit off. That's a little bit better. And then I think for this one I'm gonna do the same thing. There we go. That's better. All right, maybe just a little bit here. And we'll use the bottom piece because I want to put it on top of that. Let's see what that does. It's cute. Yeah. Okay, guys. I need a couple more box stickers. And we'll put this one back. I almost forgot. That back on there. Perfect. And then we'll add a couple of more box stickers and then we'll call it done. Let's see, what do we want? Maybe then another blue one. Let's see. Well, I really don't think I need it because I'm kind of learning that the quotes take up more room than I thought they would. So I don't really need one on every day. We are gonna call it done. And so, yeah, let's put it in the planner, see what it looks like on the disc. Here it is. And I mentioned before it would be Franken-planned in. However, this piece is not, because on the back I'll do a ketchup spread for where I had missed. Oh, and I gotta punch the holes. All right, so this is the Crop-A-Dile disc punch. It actually has a shape of the Happy Planner holes, and so what you can do is it just helps you line it up. It's the exact same spacing, and it punches through a lot, not just paper, it punches through all kinds of material. So a lot of people will use this to make covers. I have made a cover before, but didn't really turn out like I thought it would, so I haven't tried it again. But anyway, I'll link it down below if you're interested. I got mine at Michael's, but I know it's on Amazon as well. All right, so let's throw this in here. Uh-oh, I missed one. Okay, I think we got it. Yeah. All right. There's my hand lettering planner for the week of February the 7th through the 13th on a horizontal Happy Planner spread. I hope you like this video, and I hope you'll take the time to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye!